What's going on, everybody? What up with y'all? I am here to make a quick video announcement. A pretty big one, too. It's the homie ZXinfinite, as you already know. And I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to do something very huge, very big. So, what is it that I will be doing, you might ask? The very huge announcement is going to be I am going to be moving all of the live streaming to my main channel, the homie ZXinfinite. Yes, you heard me right. Yes, some of you probably have thought the idea and probably even told me and asked me and etc. Yes, some of y'all probably thought, why do I have 3 channels and so on and so forth, and why didn't I get rid of my old ones? And this and all these questions. Firstly, ask me those questions. Let me know in the comment section below, or freaking mention me in Twitter, or freaking tweet at me, or it's X now, I guess. Or just let me know on Instagram or anything of the sort, on any social media. If you have any questions. But everything on my second channel, the homie ZXinfinite Extra Flavor, will remain the same. It's always going to be what it's meant for and was made to be. It's just, it was the place for the live streaming until I realized it's good and it makes sense, but why not have it on the main channel? And my original plan was going to be moving everything, every upload that I've done, every live stream that I've done onto the main channel. But I did talk about it before in doing that and having that idea, and obviously that's going to take it's going to take weeks, not freaking days. That's going to take like 3 weeks maybe at the maximum. Probably not, maybe 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, or it's definitely not just going to take an entire week to do all of that. I highly doubt that's just going to take 1 week. Maybe a little over a week. I think it's going to be like 2 weeks plus. Yeah, that long, no joke. With that in mind, I decided not to do that because that's, going to take a very long time. So I made the decision to just move the streaming onto the main YouTube channel. Everything on every other place that I stream on is going to, obviously remain the same. There's no changes to happen there. But it's going to start being on my main channel just because it's a little more difficult and hard to get to when it's Extra Flavor. Although when people look up my name, they still find my secondary channel and that place, or that second channel streaming, and they'll even ask me, is this the right channel, is this the one, because it doesn't say the homie ZXinfinite, it says Extra Flavor, but it's also going to pop up the homie ZXinfinite, and it's completely understandable and makes sense, and I get that. So I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what, I think I'm just going to do it. I think I'm just going to make that decision to just throw it on my main channel, but where's all the rest of the stuff going to go? I mean, when I asked that question, I was like, well, where else is it going to go? All that bonus content, all the behind the scenes and all that, yeah, that could go on the main channel, but it's a little bit too late now, for one. For two, it's a lot of uploads. It's a lot. As much as I'd be down to do that, that is going to take a very long time. So the second channel kind of has to remain and still be there. So, with that said, I know I didn't bring up the third channel because, that's self-explanatory for what it is. But I'm completely moving every live stream, starting from the Legendary Grand Entertainment Show Season 3, Episode 207 will be the first episode on my main channel. 206 will be the last episode. 206 episodes on my secondary channel of my show, and now it's going to be moving to my main channel. So with that said, another thing I wanted to bring up, actually, one of the things that now I think about it, that's going to make it a little bit harder, is certain streams that I do. There are streams where I will do it on my phone instead of doing it from the PlayStation or the PC, perhaps the freaking, if you will. Different sources. And when I do some with my phone, like there's going to be like the hot challenge that me and JJ Orange did not that long ago, or my Valentine's video, And then there's the not the LGE show, because, you know, although I am able to do that, I'm working on trying to get the audio for the capture card so I can get audio better, and that is the reason why I haven't been using the capture card, although I still have it and it's still here. And I know some people might point out that I had it in 2022 and 2023, and I've had it and I just haven't used it since. And yeah, but that was kind of the issue, was the audio. So that will be solved in later this year, I know for sure. That's why I have, you know, I used to have the streaming Great Sideshow, Great Sideshow or whatever it was, and that was for a while. But then I was just like, okay, that was fun. That was only because I didn't have my PC, and I made it, you know, kind of like a side show. It was the show on the side, but, you know, I don't know. And then there's like Sideshow Bob from frickin' Simpsons. I don't know. But with that, it's actually good weather now. I was kind of heated, and now I put on the cooler, and now it's cooled. The like Apex Legends episodes that I've been doing, like episode 90, so on and so forth. The difference between the episodes now is it's just the season. You know, season 18 episode 50, season 19 episode like 69, you know, and then season 20 episode 70, you know, stuff like that. I think it kind of makes sense because I've had episodes before, and it's just a little bit hard to keep everything together because I have so many streams. It's just when you look at that stream and you look at the day and the year, I think that kind of just shows what you need to know about that specific stream instead of the title. If the title doesn't make sense, the date always will. And that's kind of the thing. If the title doesn't make sense to you, look at the date. That will be your answer. That's, if you're looking for anything that you need to know about that stream specifically, just look at what date it was posted on, and what game it is, and maybe the title for reference if it talks about what's happening in that specific video / live stream, etc. But with that all out of the way, that's some of the stuff that I did want to talk about, and that's pretty much that. So yeah, 206 episodes on this channel, as I'm, you know, currently streaming the 206th episode after playing Two Town Rewritten, and a video will be out talking about what happened, and it's not something I look forward to doing, but you know. But yeah, that's going to be done. I have some videos that I need to start editing, but I'm on that grindage again of streaming and putting out a lot of content right then instead of editing the videos. So there's some videos, several, that I have not gotten to, but I will get to when the time comes. So yeah, every stream will be on my main channel once again. Everything up to March 21st, 2024, from whatever date 2022 of live streaming, depending on exactly, but mostly like the my Legendary Grand Entertainment show, and then just other things that was all on my second channel. From March, the end of March 2024, is when I will start streaming on my main channel. So this is going to be a move that I'm going to enjoy to do. I think that I think it'll be easier for you guys too. I hope you guys will understand. But if enough people want me to keep streaming on my second channel, I will continue doing that. But overall, it depends, because overall I think it's better if it was on my main channel. And then I post highlights on my second channel, maybe, because it was the opposite before. I posted highlights on my main channel when I was streaming off my second channel. I don't know. Maybe I'll freaking post highlights on my main channel from now on and stream on my main channel. Even though the second channel is for the bonus content, so I don't even know at this point. I'm just going to do that. That's the only, like, bonus content that will be on the main channel, while as 99% of everything else will be on the secondary channel. So, with all that said, now that that's done, now that that's settled, now that that's done, I'm going to do scary games now. I've been wanting to do it for a while. So Party Scare-a-thon, episode 2, and also the Legendary Entertainment Show, season 3, episode 207, the combination episode of both of those things, combining, and probably something else too. I did want to do another series. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. You guys already know what to do. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, etc. Help me out by doing that. Maybe commenting, ask me a question or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a freaking 300 subscriber questionnaire. That doesn't make sense. Q&A. I love to do Q&As. They're like one of my favorite things of all time. And yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a fun time, everybody. So thanks for watching. Take care. Have a grand legendary grand day. And I appreciate y'all a lot. And stay happy.